Dear friends, welcome to Glimpses of World History by the legendary architect of modern India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru.
Letter number 10, 15th January year 1931. The village republics of ancient India. How are we to make any progress with our review of past history? I am always leaving the main line and going along side tracks. In my last letter, just when I was getting on to the subject, I started off on the languages of India. Let us go back to old India. You know that what is Afghanistan today was then, and for a long time afterwards, a part of India. The northwest of India was called Gandhara. All over the north, in the plains of the Indus and the Ganges, there were big settlements of the Aryans. These Aryan immigrants probably knew the art of building well, for many of them must have come from the Aryan settlements in Persia and Mesopotamia, where there were great cities even then. In between the Aryan settlements, there were many forests, and especially between North India and the South, there was a great forest. It is unlikely that any large numbers of Aryans crossed this forest to settle down in the South. But many individuals must have gone to explore and to trade and to carry the Aryan culture and traditions to the South. The old tradition tells us that the first Aryan to go to the South was the Rishi Agastya, who carried the message of Aryan religion and culture to the Deccan. A considerable trade already flourished between India and foreign countries. The pepper and gold and pearls of the South attracted foreign traders across the sea. Rice also was probably exported. Teak wood from Malabar has been found in ancient palaces in Babylonia. Gradually, the Aryans evolved their village system in India. This was a mixture of the old Dravidian village and the new Aryan ideas. These villages were almost independent and were governed by their elected panchayats. A number of villages or small towns were joined together under a Raja or chief, who was sometimes elected and sometimes hereditary. Often different village groups cooperated with each other in order to build roads, rest houses, canals for irrigation, and such like communal things, which were for the common good. It appears that the Raja, although he was the chief man in his state, could not do just what he liked. He was himself subject to Aryan laws and customs, and he could be deposed or fined by his people. There was no such thing as l'état c'est moi, which means I am the state to which I referred in my earlier letters.